Hello and welcome to Trains in Viettic, and today I have came down to Ilkeston to visit a model shop. This is one of my local model shop, Malcs Models. They're having an open day, so what we'll do is we'll run for titles, then have a look around the shop, and then finally look up for the layouts they have. So let's start with the titles. So looking in the window is always quite interesting. You have some nice remote control vehicles and remote control planes, and then plastic kits. Very friendly shop, always been very COVID safe. And then just coming in, we have a nice display, one of the workstations, and then more remote control vehicles. We come in with Hornby play train and for Mark My World, so stuff to get for children into the hobby to start off with. And on the left hand side we then have a nice range of scale electrics. If you're interested in the shop, their website should be at the bottom shortly. So over here we have our remote control cars, remote control planes, more remote control trains, some collectible figures, and then the thing that really get my attention, for a garden railway range or G gauge. So if I have a good stock of LGB Pico, the big LGB stuff, and even Thomas the Tank Engine. So they got rolling stock, they got Mavis, they got Thomas, Annie Clarabelle. Ooh, Windsor look like a nice train. You've got Diesel, another Diesel, and Toby. Then some more starter kits. Very good selection of coaches. LGB rolling stock. Very nice. You have a nice selection of staff and a a train tech thing. You've got some nice trains. And then we come to the DCC concept area. I think they have some more about. So it's all there. And then they have some second-hand bits you can pick up. Carrying on, we've got the Dapple plastic kits and the night wings. Sorry about the lighting here. Then some nice little wooden kits. These look like a good stocking fillers. Outfits with more outfits. Hornby basic accessories. And then the Gauge Master range. So all kinds of bits on the Gauge Master. Anything there I need. They have a nice range of soldering irons, and they've got the Woodland Scenic power pools. And then all the Gauge Master for Hampton range. Then we come on to the O gauge section. Good range of Pico and parts side by Pico. And then you've got some nice big buildings down here. That one there could easily end up on the home layout. And then they have a nice selection of O gauge trains and stock. EQM2, that's a nice model. Then we come on to the N gauge section. So this look like the Dapple range of loco and stock. Then you've got the ground feller stock. And for Pico Engage plastic bits. And then for Graham Farish, ready to plonk stuff. And a good selection of points. And then gauge, no, I mean Metcalf kits. Then up along the top, we have some nice Engage starter kits. And a nice selection of Engage bits along here. I'm trying very hard not to get anybody in the view of the camera. So if we wander along here, I'll show you in there after this. But again, more Engage. Nice selection of tools and things. And then for just plug system. So we've seen this on my channel a few times. Then along here we come onto the 009 section, and we have some very nice things here. You've got the new Kato, Pico, Tiny Loco, Vestingiog, all kinds of things, and a good range of 009 track and 009 buildings. Then if we carry along, they have a nice selection of balsa wood and over Engage wagons. Then we have more Engage wagon, and you can even get your Kato track, which is always good to see. Look at these tiny points. Now we're onto the 00 section. They have a new Pico bolt head track, code 75 and 100 stuff, and all your motors and things. Any trains I particularly want today. Not really, but nice to see a 009 starter set. Carrying on, we've got the steam trains. We all know I love these. And then down there, good selection of Pico points, which is Pico track, which is always nice to see. And some nice starter sets. Is there anything there I fancy? No, got to be good, Richard. And then more track. Now we'll carry on along here. Some nice starter sets. And a real good range of all the Pico bits. And more Pico bits down there. And the nice thing is they do second-hand stuff. And a nice selection of buildings. Now we're onto the Batman ready to plonk. Some of the harder to find kits as well. They do a very nice range here. As you can see, really old track, all kinds of lovely bits. And then we've got some nice track there with the brother-in-law as well, looking at the Metcalf stuff. Good selection of 00 stuff here. And then you also got the second-hand section. They have a nice selection of Malcs models already built, so if you want to just plonk rather than buy, very nice. All kinds of things. Let's see what there is. You've got some nice Hornby bits, engine shed, Thomas, some nice trains. These look like very good prices. So let's carry on down. And then we got the Batman rolling stock. You can actually get some of the EFE rail underground stock. Again, something hard to find at place. This is good range of Batman and EFE rail. and a lot of wagons and coaches. Like I said, good range of Malcs models already built, and some very friendly staff. Trying to make sure not to show anybody's faces. So if we go over here, we get to the Hornby section. Good selection of stock, and some nice starter sets up at the top. Then if we carry on, there's a nice range of
for static grass.
scenery stuff. Trying to make sure not to get anyone in shot. And then a good range of woodland scenic materials. More woodland scenic materials. Trees, grass. More grass and things. Nice selection of trees. And express models. I've still got a little bit down there I need to show you, but there's a nice selection of die-cast vehicles down there, and more double O accessories. You haven't seen this in real life. This is for what do you call it? Rapido Trains UK APTE in Intercity livery. You can get your Mario Karts in real life, and they even have Aquascale, which is nice to see. So a nice selection of things here. Then you've got a good selection of die cast along there, and more die cast along there. Then we get into the scale electric section. So every hobby's covered here. So you've got your new scale electric over there, and then your old and second hand along here. And they even have some of my favourite stuff I got for fellow working fairground. Ooh, that could be quite nice. Richard, no, behave. So what I'll do is see if I can walk up here. And we've got some friendly staff. We just got 2 more aisles left to go.
It's nice when you're on holiday, you can dive into the swim. Yeah, well, I'm on
so let's see what we've got along here. We have a real good range of plastic materials, so whatever you need from several manufacturers. Then you've got your wall things, your planes, really, really well stacked. And then we got a nice range of little walls and things. And then finally, we got more models. But the thing that everyone's always after, your paints and adhesives. So a nice selection of paints, all the different types of glues you could imagine. You could get stuck here for a good few hours. Spray paints, humble paints, more humble paints, and even Phoenix Precision. And there's even your acrylics for your airbrush. So, very nice shop. Let's see if I can find a friendly member of staff to tell us about the shop. So I managed to collar Brett here. I have been chatting to him since I moved up here quite a lot, as I see him at shows. He must get fed up with me. So, do you want to tell us about the shop? So when are you open?
We're open every day except Wednesdays and Sundays, 9:30 till 4:30 p.m.
How long have the shop been here for?
It was actually 18 years on Monday. So we've been in business 18 years. We've been in these new premises now for coming on to 2 years in November.
So what's your unique selling point from the shop?
Well, as you can see, we are one of the largest shops in the East Midlands, probably the largest shop in the East Midlands. We stock all variety of gauges from N gauge right up to G gauge. As well as radio controlled, scale electric, plastic kits, die cast, everything. You literally got everything under one roof. On your G gauge, we've got all the major stockists of LGB. Obviously we're a premier LGB dealer. We stock all the SM32, gauge 1, Aquascale, Pico, Batman. There's not much that you can't get from here.
So what's been your favourite thing released in the last couple of years?
Well, the newest thing on the market is obviously the Aquascale stuff and your Rapido stuff. which have been good sellers. As of today, we've just had the new Pico 3mm stuff, which has just come in time for the open day today. So we've got that on display.
And what help and advice can you give your customers?
Well, we're all modelers ourselves. No questions too stupid. Don't be afraid to come and ask a question about anything. We'll give you the best advice we can. We're not here to sell. We are here to sell, but we're also here to guide you around the right lines and make sure you enjoy the hobby.
Okay, thank you very much. It's been good chatting to you, Brett, and thank you for allowing me to shop here.
Thank you.
So I've met you at quite a lot of shows.
Yes, our next show will be Clay Mills next weekend at the pumping station, and the weekend after will be the 009 show at Mansfield.
Oh, I didn't even know about that show.
Yes,
so
yes.
Thank you for your time, and I'll catch you around.
Thank you.
Cheers.
If you started off in the first thing, how would
I don't know what it is, but it's working at the moment. Well, that's what I've done.
Have you signed your life away?
Most locomotives,
So thank you to the team at Malcs Models for actually allowing me to film and put on this little event. If you're in Ilkeston or in Nottingham or Derby area, why not pop down and see the shop for yourself. There should be the link to the website down here. Very lovely people. They have just about everything. It's been hard not to buy too much, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much, Richard.